What's up, guys? This is a Did I Like It for Rainbow Billy, The Curse of the Leviathan. This is a game that started on Kickstarter, and it got backed. And I believe at first it was just PC, but it's since, I'm pretty sure it's on every system. It's on Game Pass, it's on Switch, PS4, uh, PC. And this game won Game of the Month for April 2023. And I had never heard of this game. I mean, it's pretty new, but I knew nothing about it. As you can see from the cover and the gameplay, very cutesy, good art style. Well, I guess it's good if you're into that kind of art style. I am. I love the cutesy games. I don't know why. Um, but this game is if I had to explain the genre, I guess it would be has some platforming in it. It has some RPG elements, like the combat's pretty RPG. You level your level your monsters up, not your main character, but your monsters. Lots of dialogue, decent story. Um, the basic story premise is there's this world. I forgot what it's called. I don't remember the world's name. Anyways, it's all colorful. Everyone's all like bright and cheery all the time. Just a good place to live, you know. And this dragon shows up, the Leviathan that's in the title. This is spoiler free, by the way. I should have prefaced that. Um, I'm just giving a basic elevator pitch in the setup of the story. This dragon shows up. He's pretty pissed off. He takes all the color from the entire world, which this game is like a monster catching game, kind of like Pokemon. Catching all the monsters, even. Hang on, this really bugs me. Hang on, I gotta move this. Why is that there? Where? One in the middle. Anyways, the monster. Not the monster. The monsters you catch. The color was sucked from them too by the dragons, so all of their innermost, like all their bad qualities came to the surface, basically. Like if someone had any kind of insecurities, those were just surface level. That was like the base of their personality now. If anyone was kind of a bully back in the day, but maybe they, turned a new leaf, they're now a bully again. They're like mean. A lot of if someone's untrustworthy, they're now like super untrustworthy. So every time you encounter one of these monsters, you'll talk to them, and like that bad part of their personality will be out, and it'll be like you have to pick what you say to them. Like if they're insecure and you like what you pick is like making fun of the insecurity, you obviously get penalized. But anyways, you go into a combat scenario called a confrontation, and instead of your life, you have morale. It's a morale bar. You pick which monsters to go out based on the enemy that you're fighting's little. They have little circles above them. They have different shapes, just like a triangle, octagon, blah blah blah. But the shapes aren't filled in. So, say the monster has like triangles above them, then you throw out one of your monsters that can output triangles to fill those shapes in and recolor that monster and make him good again, and then he'll join your team. Really, I would say it's easy. Well, hang on. When you throw the monster out there, I say throw because of Pokemon, but you're not really throwing them. Uh, like the little mini game will pop up, and the mini game determines how many of your monster's shapes go towards the enemy. So each monster can output 3 shapes at one time, but if you like mess up in the mini game, you might output 2 or 1 or none. And the mini games are pretty cool though. There's one for like you like dodge some gears, like you have to like keep moving Billy's head around and dodge all these gears. There's some they're all pretty much QTEs. Very cool though. The more monsters you put in a row, this is just what I gauged from it. That might not be the case because you can put 3 monsters in a row usually. The more you put in there, the harder the minigame will be because, if you have 3 monsters, you can throw out 9 shapes. But yeah, anyways, very cool, lots of exploration. You have a ship called Friendship that you travel around in and go to island. If you haven't like helped the monster on that island yet, then the water surrounding that island will be black and white, and some little hands will come out and like get you and like make you restart. It's the dragon's hands. But if you befriend that monster, make him good, make him join your team, then you can sail freely in that water. And all these monsters that join your team, they go into rooms in the boat, and then you go down there and talk to them and level them up by feeding them gummy fish, because there are fishing mini games in this game. You can get little items or fish to give to your little monster friends to level them up. But yeah, so really cool, really cute game. So we'll get into the tier maker here. I've done this for the last few reviews, I guess. We have fun. Can you not see my pointer? You can't. Okay. We have fun. Is the game fun? We have combat. How's the combat in the game? Genre. Does it do its genre justice? Like, if I was doing a Jak and Daxter game, like, how good of a platformer is this game? This color blast here is the graphics, the music, and then this book is the story. So let's go ahead and start with combat. I really like the combat. I just explained the combat to you. It has some issues. I mean, does it have it? It can be too easy early on, but as you get further in the game, it gets a little harder. You can't die in this game, by the way. There's no death. Like, if you jump in the water on accident, you just respawn right back where you were. And a few times I died in battle, and my little companions just healed me again, and I got another chance. So I don't know, but sometimes you have to restart. But very easy combat, I'll just say that. So with combat, I'll give it a B. If it was a little bit harder, if there were more stakes to the combat, I'd probably raise it up. Graphics, I love the art in this game. I'm giving this an S because the art in this game is just really pretty. I love all the hand-drawn stuff. It's kind of like Cuphead. If you like that kind of art. Everyone's kind of flat, and like, I don't know how to explain it. They're all just flat, you know? The music in this game is pretty good. I'm going to give it an A. The story, you know, it's got a really cute story. By the way, Billy is the first non-binary character I've ever encountered in a video game before. I thought that was pretty cool. Good representation. There's also some gay characters in the game. They're like married to each other, like two of the monsters. Stuff like that. And I know that doesn't really go into the story, but it's in the dialogue, you know, when you're helping the characters and stuff. So I'm going to give the story a B as well. It would be an A or an S if it was super deep, but it's not that deep, but it's enjoyable. I thought it was good. Is this game fun? Yes. I thought this game was really fun. I think in order for an S tier fun, it has to be a Zelda clone for me. I'm sorry. Genre. This is hard because there are multiple genres in this game. I guess above all else, the genre would be RPG? I don't know. This is hard because is it an RPG? Kinda, not really. I'll do a B genre. It's like if it were an RPG, it wouldn't be an A or an S. If it were a platformer, it'd be lower because the platforming's not great. Sometimes it's really hard to do depth perception because of the flat character and stuff, and I'll just like fall in the water and have to restart. But like I said, you can't die, so not that big of a deal. But yeah, this is what I give Rainbow Billy, The Curse of the Leviathan. I encourage everyone to try it out. I thought it was a fun game. I'm working on the Platinum right now. And also, if you have not joined Game Club, do it. Link will be in the description. It's a book club for video games. And it's a lot of fun. We vote on the 10th of every month and spin the wheel on the 15th. That's for the normal game. We also have a game of the quarter, which is a longer game. Over 20 hours. It's usually like an RPG or something. But this one normal game, we do this every month. So join that group if you want an invite or something. I guess comment and I will. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoy this, like, comment, and or subscribe, or do none of the above. I don't care. But see you guys later.